And I'm running for the House seat 38th District. It's my second run at the 38th District. I ran in 2004 against John White and was unsuccessful. So this is my second opportunity. This time my opponent is Terry Blair, who was a Washington Township trustee for about 20-some years and decided to run for state representative last time and ran against Sue Lenish and beat her in the general election. 2 years ago, I ran for state senate against John Houston, and as we all know, I was unsuccessful in doing that too. It's a very tough race against Mr. Houston with his name recognition in the area that he runs. I know, Steve, you have the same issue with the numbers. They're difficult. A little bit about me, if you don't know anything about me, I'm a resident of Centerville, Washington Township. I've lived in both the corporation and the township. Currently live in the township. I'm a member of the Centerville School Board. I've been a member of the Centerville School Board now going into this is my 19th year on the school board at Centerville. I've been doing that for a long time. I'm an attorney in Dayton. I represent labor organizations, primarily trust funds and individual employees. I've been doing that for 30 years, so I have a lot of experience working with working people on a day-to-day basis, trying to help them with their employment issues. I grew up in southeast Ohio, went to high school in Portsmouth, Ohio area. I went to Ohio State University, got a bachelor's degree in education, and went to University of Dayton Law School. While I was at Ohio State, I was fortunate enough to play football with Woody Hayes, so I had a great experience doing that as well. You know, we all know that this is going to be a difficult election. Steve's got a difficult election as well. We need all the support that you all can give us. I think we have a good group of candidates running this time. I think we have an opportunities here, but it's going to take a lot of work, and unfortunately it takes also a lot of money. That's one of the biggest things that we have to go out and try to do starting now, is to get money so we can have the ability to get our names out there, try to meet with people, go out to things. And you know, it doesn't make any difference how many parades you go to or how many times you get flyers out there. You've got to get your name out in front of people as much as you can, and that just unfortunately requires a lot of money. So any obviously assistance you can provide in doing that is well appreciated. Michael asked me earlier where my candidate, our opposing candidate, would be vulnerable. One of the things that he supports is charter schools. And being in education, who I am, my background in education, I'm really opposed to charter schools unless they're controlled by the local school board. And when I was running last time, I discovered that in Montgomery County alone, we have over 200 charter schools. Yes. Over 200. When you look at the statistics of them, 90% of them are either in financial watch or financial emergency and are getting the worst grades on the report cards. There's only about 5% of them are being successful, but all of our public money are going to support every one of them. So it's really a shame. People get surprised that there's 200 charter schools in Montgomery County. It's amazing how many there are. It's sort of like the growth area for that. And unfortunately, a lot of people supported. Mr. Houston was a big supporter of charter schools, and also my opponent is Terry Blair. I don't know where Peggy is on it, but I know it's a big issue. So I think that's where he might be vulnerable. Those charter schools statistically are not doing well, and to continue to pour our money, taxpayer dollars, into those things is just not what it is. School districts that are excellent, Kettering School District, Centerville School District, Magdalene School District, you would think they would not be losing money to the charter schools, but we are. We're losing $300,000 to $500,000 each year because charter schools are now electronic. That means I can be in a charter school that's based in Toledo, never see a teacher, don't ever have a classroom, and if I live in Kettering, Myesburg, Centerville, Washington Township, money that would come to that school district goes to that charter school in Toledo. And so each one of the school districts that you would think wouldn't be losing those kids, ones that are excellent with distinction, are losing $300,000 to $500,000 each year to those charter schools that no one ever sees and knows about. We've got to stop that. That's just not right, and we've got to do whatever we can to do that. So again, I appreciate your opportunity to be here. I'll answer any questions that anyone has. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but we'll answer.